everyone and welcome back to another video. Back. It is only me today, sadly. I hope the microphone's not picking up all this wind that I can feel right now, which I'm gladly accepting because it's actually nice out here today. There must be something wrong with Wales because we don't get good weather like this often, that's for sure. Also don't like how grey that cloud looks, but I believe it's the only grey, oh no, I was going to say it's the only grey clouds, but there's a few coming in. But this gorgeous view, guys. This is what we're tackling with today. We are at a little place called Plumston Mountain. So even though it's not really much of a mountain that some of you guys are probably used to, like that, this is not a mountain. But what it is a nice little trail to get to a trig. So we're back at that again. It's been a while since me last did one of these. So I don't exactly know where it is. I know it's somewhere around here. The trick is where is it around here? Because this is a large area. And I should have probably looked up beforehand. Ooh, I wonder if I can get up there for an extra bit of height. Well, I could get up, is the fact, will I be able to get down? Oh no. Can I get up there? Part of me says yes. Part of me also says no, because I have tiny legs. Oh, I can definitely get up. It's the getting down. Doing this with a GoPro in my hand is a little difficult, but there's like little footholds that are perfect for my tootsies. Oh, ah. Ha 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 ha. Oh, why did I do this? I hate heights. Oh. Okay, just hold on to something. Hey, look at that. Oh, please don't fall, Shannon. Please don't fall. We did it. Is this something I wanted to conquer? No. I'm adding it to my list of things I've conquered. Yes. I think we're aiming for that path down there where that person's walking. Maybe. It looks like it goes in a little circle. This bit anyway. But I'm trying to see if I can see the trig from up here. And it is a negative. We're just going to have to traverse a little further. I did have 2 trigs in mind today to tackle, so let's see how the first one goes and how long that takes me. If I don't get lost around here or break my leg or something like that, something stupid, because now I have to get down there. Oh dear. Wish me luck. Ta-da! Made it back down. So I'm going to quickly check my phone, see if I have some signal, and see if I'm heading in the right direction. Because I really don't want to be running around getting lost for a good hour when I want another thing to do. Because I'm sure that's great content for you guys. Where be it? I defo know I have to go that direction. So shall we follow the path? Seems like a good idea. I also don't want to disturb this person walking their dog though. But we will continue on this path, see how this does for the time being. And hopefully I won't get lost, because we don't want to get lost. Like I said, I've got other stuff planned after this, so we'll move on ahead. few minutes now. I've been walking a path that I hope is the right way. I have no idea where I'm going. I really don't. I've been following the fence line this whole time, and then the path stopped. So now I'm following this dirt path, and I'm hoping is the right way, but I don't know. I feel like I'm getting led off into some really bad pathway, and I'm gonna get kidnapped or something. But we'll see. The wind has stopped slightly. Oh, never mind, it's back. I was gonna say it's really hot. Shouldn't have wore black. Really shouldn't have wore black. But it's the first thing I grabbed, in all honesty. Aye. Where is it? Where's the trig? This is what I've come for. I'm just gonna follow this dirt path. Which I think is leading that way, back towards the fence line, which is great. I really hope I'm not on someone's farmland or something. Well, that's where we started, over there, the little rock is. So we haven't gone too far at least. I can always trek back and not be lost. I know which direction my car is. Very good at visuals, so that's going to be stuck in my mind, the rock. But I really hope I'm going the right way. I forgot my book, it's in the car. So that's smart of me, isn't it? And people think I'm intelligent. Just kidding, they don't. So let's head in this direction and hope, fingers crossed, there's a trig at the end of the dirt path, because I really need it right now. Hope you guys are doing all right, wherever you are currently. Hope you're having a good time. This is now a series, I guess. This is part 2 in the series, so I've already done this before. So if you haven't seen the first one, go check it out, because that explains what a trig is and stuff like that. If you don't know what a trig is, there's a little bit more explanation going on in that video than there is in this one. So this is more me getting lost and being silly, because I should have brought my book, which would have told me where it is. And that's if the thing is still standing. Some of these trigs are probably long gone. Some of them are also on private land. So this looked like it wasn't on private land on the map. So pollen count is getting higher and my sniffles are coming in. Not good. But at least I got a nice view as I'm walking, I guess. There's that. Sorry if I tend to ramble a little bit. Oh my God! Oh my God! Sorry, I'm cutting myself off. Yes! Look what it is. Oh, yes! I knew I was right. Oh my God, this is like way up here and like hidden behind hedges. Hi! Oh, I got you. Tap, tap, tap. Well, that was easier than I thought. I say, as I thought I was lost for an eternity. You know what's so great about coming out here and doing this though, is no matter where I am, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to see the ocean. Stunning. I believe, if my geography is correct, over in that direction over there is St. David's, which is the smallest city in Wales, so, which I believe I've been there and I've recorded there. So go see that one if you want to. But it's a beautiful little place. I've been down there coasteering and stuff like that, so we'll probably, when the weather gets a little nicer and stuff like that, we'll probably go down there again and actually record it, because I went with work. So I'm sure me and Cameron will go down there someday, or maybe soon, you know, real soon, because we're kayaking again. So there's that. If you've known us for a really long time, then you know that we used to kayak a lot over the years. So we're back to doing that again, so that's going to be fun. So maybe we'll go down St. David's Way someday, depending on how things are looking in terms of plans for the future. So, because I have no idea what I'm going to do tomorrow, let alone in the next few weeks. So that'll be fun. But with tradition, with these things now, I'm calling it tradition, even though I've only done this once, I am going to sit, take some photos to say that I'm successful, because I have a book. It's not my own book, I didn't publish it or write it, but I've bought a book, and it is a Trig Point Bagger book. This is why I'm doing this. So if you watched the last video, which shouldn't have been too long ago. Go watch that, and again, it'll explain everything. So I've got a book, and it's about all the trigs in Pembrokeshire currently. I'm looking to bag all the trig points, but some of them are a little difficult. Like I said, some are in private land, some are just inaccessible, or some you have to pay to go to. We have little islands near our bigger island, because that's what the UK is, it's just a bigger island. We've got small islands near us like Skoma and Caldy, Ramsey. We've got all these little islands around us that you have to pay to get onto. So we've been to Skoma before, but I did not know. That was back before I was a trig bagger. So we probably will be going there again, not just for the trigs, but for the beautiful puffins. If you didn't know that, Skoma is known for its beautiful puffins, which are little birdies. So we've also been there. You can see those videos if you'd like. A lot of people like those for some reason, probably because of the pretty birds. So more than welcome to watch those if you want, but we will be going back there soon, I'm sure. But yeah, my book includes some descriptions and stuff, so I can fill it in and say how difficult the walk was, how hard was it to find, views and stuff. I will go through those. I usually go through those at the end of the video and I fill them in, so if people wanted to do these for themselves, then they have kind of an idea on how difficult it was. Or if it's accessible for people maybe who have certain disabilities or stuff like that. So, but the reason I take pictures is then I can put it in my book and I can say I completed it, and I have photo proof, video evidence as well on here, so no one can say I can't do it. But this little trig is another one we can bag off the list, I believe, if my memory serves me well, which it doesn't a lot of the time. This is number 16 in the book, I believe. Pemstone. Oh God, I've forgotten the name of the actual mountain. Pemstone. One of those, it's number 16 on the book. So if you're following along with me, this is the one we've hit, and we will be hitting another one later then, because this one is successful and I want to keep the ball rolling. So I'm going to take some pictures, maybe even do little drone shots, because Cameron's given me his drone. He trusts me. Who would have thought? So yeah, we're going to do some cool little shots, and then we'll head back to the car and go to our next destination. How about that? So yeah, let's go moseying. Made some friends. Hi. Oh no, moved you too. Good day, sir. Good day. Good day. Good day. Lovely weather we're having, yes. This field was empty when I went past before. Now I have a crowd. Oh God, there they go. Bye. Adventures await. Let us go. All right, and now we're at the next trig. So we finished the first one and now we're on to the second one. So I got plenty of time to do this one. The parking is a little iffy. I'm hoping I'll be able to park here because I'm on the side of a road. So, and I've also noticed that the field that I'm going to go through is occupied. I don't know if you can see them, the little fluffy white tufts of creatures. Sheep. There are sheep in this field and I need to go past it. Also, it's uphill. Isn't that great? Love going uphill. But again, got nice views to enjoy as I go up. So that's a plus, I guess. So I'm hoping I'm allowed to go through this field. We'll find out what we go through. Dark clouds are starting to come over, so I'm hoping to get this done quite quickly. Whether it rains or not, I don't know. But it's Wales, so I expect the worst. And usually the worst is what comes with. So enough of me rambling on and talking about God knows what. Shall we get on the road? Let's go. Goodbye car, hello sheep. Time to walk uphill, which I hate. So this might be quick cuts of me going up the hill. But I wanted to discuss a little bit first before I cut to me running out of breath, which probably will happen. There was someone that commented on the previous video of the series, so a few weeks back now, suggesting an app for trig hunting. So I've downloaded it. I'm going to give it a go, see how it does, how it fares me, because I've never tried it before. So I forgot to use it for the last one when I got lost, but I remembered as I came here to use it, so we're going to use it. What is the name of it? The name of the app is called Trig Pointing, and the symbol's just a little triangle with a dot in it, which is the symbol for a trig, if you didn't know. Don't know if you can see that very well, but there's a trig just up this hill. So I'm hoping I'm going in the right direction. If not, I can always use that app as a kind of guideline. If I've gone over or I'm going too far right or left or something like that, then at least something to help me a bit. Kind of like a simpler version of OS maps. So we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I've never used it before, so we'll see what happens. It seems to be doing okay so far. With this trig, it knows it exists, so we'll find out if we're going in the right direction when we find it. Sorry, am I in your field? Sorry. I must head forward. I hate hills, but you know what we do love to see? Beautiful trig at the distance. I don't know if you can see that. Love to see it, love to see it. Woo! There she is, behold! Oh, never been so happy to see a trig. What am I kidding? I'm always happy to see a trig. Ah, well, well, well. What do we have here? It's your boy. Tippy tap tap tap. That means I've bagged it. Hell yeah. And once again, this is why I like doing this. And I give you a panorama of this view that I have, because it is beautiful. Apart from the grey clouds, we'll ignore them. But we're not here for long. Bagged and tagged. Second one down today. I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. Very impressed with myself, considering I didn't plan these in like the full minute detail that I usually do. So, and if I'm correct, see a dam down there, I believe, that little body of water. That's not Lisa-Fran, I don't think. It might be nearby. It's not Rosebush either, I don't think. My geography isn't the best, especially when I just said, let's go somewhere, and not paid attention to where we went. So, oh, I'm so happy. We did it, guys. I'll see what time it is when I get back. We might be able to do another one. I'm not entirely sure. I kind of don't want to ruin my successful streak I've got going on over here. I'm worried if I do another one, it's going to ruin it. But I'm glad I've got 2. So that's now what? How many did I do last time? 3? Did I do 3 or 4 last time? Oh God. I want to say I did 3 last time in my last video. So plus 2, and I'm not good at math, but I'm pretty sure that equals to 5. If my brain is correct. So 5. That's pretty good. 5 out of the 60 odd that I believe are around Pembrokeshire, and that's just Pembrokeshire, mind you guys. We've got everywhere else in the UK to do. I did get one in the Peak District by accident. where we did our Peak District adventure for a few days. So I can technically say I've got that one. So I've bagged 5 in Pembrokeshire and 1 in the Peak District. So I'll get to the Peak District at some point, but obviously those are a little further away, a bit of a drive to get to, whereas the ones in Pembrokeshire are where I live. So that's why I'm bagging these bad boys first. So you guys know the deal. It's time to get some photos with this little guy and then head back down the hill. And then if this is the last one I'm doing, it'll then be review time. So I will grab my handy dandy book, which again I forgot in the car, silly me, but I used that app and it actually helped me. I kind of was a little too far downhill when I came up. Oh no, wait, I came up from that way, I think. So I was a little too far down that way when I should have come this way. So the app helped me. So thank you to the person who recommended the app to me. I'll put a little screenshot of your comment because I can't remember your name right now. I apologize. So I will put down your comment there. Thank you very much for the app. I will keep using it. And every time I do this, I will tell you if it worked or not. Because obviously I know it led me to one trig point. Whether it lead me to all of them is another question. So, and I think it has viewpoints on there as well. So I don't think I'll be doing a viewpoint trig. They're not trigs. I don't think I'll be doing a viewpoint bagging thing anytime soon because there's quite a lot of those. And they don't have any distinct markings from what I know. But trigs do, because they're big giant concrete pillars. So we're going to stick with these bad boys for now. I'll probably do more of these in the future because, like I said, I want to get all of these. That's kind of the plan. Let's do what we need to do before it starts to rain, because I have a feeling it might do. It's getting a lot colder anyway, so I'm feeling that. Let's get this over and done with, and we'll go back to the car and we'll do the trig bag book review. Lucky that these 2 trigs I've done that I think are going into someone's land, I haven't been told off. So fingers crossed that I'm allowed to do what I'm doing right now. Yeah, if you do these, please just be careful where you're going. The reason I look up beforehand is so that I don't go into someone's private land. Be wary, just be respectful of what you're doing. Yeah, I've been very lucky. These ones have been quite nice to do, quite easy. Touch wood. I have no wood to touch wood. That I've been very lucky. These have been quite easygoing ones, apart from going uphill, but that's the least of my worries. I'd rather that than some farmer come at me and tell me to get out. So yeah, it's been a joy. It's been a pleasure doing these so far. So I'm definitely going to keep doing them. Might have them picked at random next time. These 2 are a little random. The only thing I made sure of again was that it wasn't in someone's land and that I could park somewhere. So that's the only planning I kind of did in advance. In terms of how to get to the trigs, I didn't look that up at all. I just saw that it wasn't in someone's land and there were paths that I could go on to get there. I did not know that I would see visitors like sheep as I walked, but hey ho. It is what it is. What it is, though, is me getting lost again. I wasn't paying attention to what direction I should have been walking in. I think it's this way. I think it's this way. I gotta find the sheep. That's what I gotta find. It's not down that way, is it? Oh, why do I keep doing this to myself? I look down rather than straight ahead is my problem, so that I don't trip. Oh wait, I think I found the path that I'm going to be on. Hold up, hold up. I also went a slight detour, a little different direction than last time. because obviously I went too far south from the trig, so I kind of went a different way, which has bit me in the butt. But you know what? That person who recommended me that trig thing, I'll just use it to go backwards if it loads. Oh no. Wait. Oh, it recorded my path from last time too. That's dope. Okay, I can't show it right now because the reflections and stuff are horrid. But when I get back and I review this Trig app that I'm now going to review because I actually like it, it records the path that you took to get to it. Oh, that's brilliant. Love it. So I could tell I'm a little now too far south from the path that I took. So we're going to have to trudge through some foliage to get back on the path. It's over there somewhere. Oh, God damn it. I might as well just go round the foliage, actually. Just go through the clear bit, I guess. We'll make it back. I'll be fine. Just need to find the sheep, but then I know I'm on the right path. Day 225 stuck on this hill. I've yet to see my car. I've yet to see any sheep. I'll take sheep at this point. Please. I just want to see civilization. How could I have gotten this so wrong? I might be on the path now. I'll update you guys as I go. If anyone finds this, please upload it to YouTube. Wait a minute. Is there a sheep? Is there a sheep I hear? Sheep! Yes! Yes, boy! I'm so glad to see you, sheep! You're not glad to see me? Yep. We're friends! Oh well, at least I know. Ah! I definitely know I'm on the right path. I see my car! Yes! Guys, we did it! Oh my God. One of these days I will actually get lost and I won't find my way back. But there she is! Oh, my beautiful car in all its glory. I'll be with you soon. Oh, I do know it's home time. I feel bad for that sheep, but you know what? My stomach is rumbling, which means it's food time. So I'm going to go home, have some scrumptious food, and we'll fill in that book so you guys have an idea of how difficult some of this stuff is. Because obviously, for YouTube purposes, I cut out a lot of the stuff, especially all the walking. So I'll do an honest kind of discussion and fill in of the book, which I can show you now because it's here. Yeah, boy, this book right here, which you could just get off Amazon. That's where I found it anyway. So if you're following along, the one we did, sorry, I forgot to mention the number, which I believe is number 10. I believe the number we just did is 10. So there's like a nice little map of Pembrokeshire there for you, and all the little trigs and where they are and stuff like that. So sometimes I look at the back of that to see what's close to each other, so I don't have to go travelling one end to the other to do some of these. But I believe number 10 is what we just did. So bag off number 16 and number 10. Yay! Oh my God! Again, I'm quite surprised I'm quite surprised how successful I am with these. I thought something would go wrong by now. Touch wood. We'll continue the series, obviously, because I am so enjoying this, and I'm seeing parts of Pembrokeshire that I never thought I'd see. So it gets me out and about, and there's a little objective to it, which makes it a little nicer. So with that being said, let's go home, fill the book in. How about that? And we're back home, ta-da! And I've got my beautiful book here ready to review. So I filled it in already, just so I can just quickly go through this with you guys, and you don't have to see me writing in the whole thing. I skipped out the middleman, basically. So what we're doing is number 10, I think was the first one. So this is one, oh no, 10 was the second one, yes. So 10 is the one that we did to start with the sheepies, so hence why I put Sheepy and me as companions. But it took us around 10 minutes. The parking wasn't too great because I had to park on the side of the road, but everything else
wasn't too difficult to find. It was just up the hill, so if you struggle with inclines and stuff, maybe that might be the reason it's a little more difficult for you. But that's the only thing I could think of in terms of difficult scenarios. In terms of enjoyment, views and difficulty, again, I enjoyed it. It was quite nice. It was a nice little simple walk. Views, gorgeous, obviously, stunning as always. Pembrokeshire does not disappoint. And again, difficulty wasn't too hard to get up there. It's just had a bit of an incline, so if that's something you struggle with, then keep that in mind. But that is the second one we did, and then the first one we did, number 16, which was the first one, yeah. So parking was 10 out of 10, beautiful, because there actually was a parking lot there, so that was great. Took me around 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I kind of rounded it down because I got a little lost, so that's the only reason I put that a little higher. Me plus cows. Kind of was surprised about my added companion there, considering the field was empty when I went past. But yeah, again, difficulty to find. If you didn't see the map at the start, which I completely forgot about, or you didn't have any other way of finding it, probably be a bit difficult to find. Like I said, I thought I was lost at one point, but yeah. And then again, rated everything pretty high apart from difficulty. It wasn't too hard to find, a little less inclines than the second one, but overall you did have to trek for it, and there was a small bit to climb up. But other than that, 10 out of 10 views, I would have said. I could see the water, so, and I enjoyed finding it. It was a blast to find, so 10 out of 10 for those two, and we can say we've bagged it. So that's brilliant. And then the one other thing I want to go over with you guys is the app, because that actually helped me. So thank you to that person, which I realised you didn't say the name of the app, so I'm hoping I've downloaded the right one. It was the only one I could find for Apple anyway. So that's the name of the app right there. It's called Trig pointing. So I've been using this one the whole time, and it's pretty useful. It has a bunch of little markers for viewpoints and trigs, so I'll probably put like a whole thing of me playing around with it. But it actually recorded my path. It skipped out a little bit for some reason. I think that might have been when I closed the app by accident. That might be why it didn't record the last bit, but it recorded my whole journey up, which is great. I don't know if I pressed a button for that to happen, or if it did it on its own. So I'll just have to play around with that for the next ones and see if that's the case. But like I said, it shows a bunch of other viewpoints and trig markers. There's some trigs that are like grey for some reason, so I don't know why that is. Maybe that is indicating that it's in private land, or maybe it's indicating that it no longer stands there. I don't know, again, another thing I'll have to explore. But with that said, the app is brilliant. I will be using it again, hopefully. If it works as intended like it did the first time. So yeah, but with that being said, this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed another successful run, surprisingly. And I didn't get lost, so there's that's a plus, that's a bonus. So thank you guys for watching. If you've come this far, then it's greatly appreciated. Like and subscribe and all that jazz all the way at the bottom, you know what to do. And we'll hopefully see you next Monday for another adventure. Toodles!